Hey! Gravedigger Dave here, and I want to tell you about my new comic book horror series, The Frankenstein Zombie. What's it about? It's about Frankenstein and zombies. It's about the monster of Frankenstein waking up in a world where he is no longer the scariest thing in the room, a world where zombies overrun the countryside. Now, the book has plenty of chills, but it also has an existential crisis as the monster tries to define his place in this terrifying new world. Well, it's terrifying for the humans, not so bad for him. Now, is there humor in the book? Yes, but the humor's there to leave in the horror. This is not a parody or a satire. This is a genuine horror series, and I really look forward to making y'all's skin crawl as the story unfolds. Now, I'm really excited about this series, and I want to tell you all about it, about every twist and turn and plot point and reveal. Except that would just ruin the entire experience of the book for you. And that's what's so difficult about these videos. Just believe me that this is not some arbitrary high concept pitch. I have very specific reasons for telling this story, and very specific reasons for everything in the book. From the locations, to the characters, to the exact dates used in the story. They are all there for a reason. I think The Monster of Frankenstein is one of the best and most important myth creations in literature, and I hope you'll support my book because of it. Which brings us to the subject of rewards. There aren't any! Ha ha! You see, it's always been my opinion that rewards are a mechanism to help finance the production of a piece of work or art or a book. And there's just no reason for it here. The first issue is complete and ready to go on press. So if you buy the book, boom, you got your reward. I'll put more details about the donation in the text below. And I understand that buying something sight unseen is a very risky proposition. So, by the time this campaign is over, you will have been able to preview over half of the first issue. And there'll be more details about that in the text below. One last thing. David Miller is a very common name, and there's a couple of us running around doing comics these days. I'm sure the other David Millers are just wonderful guys, great guys doing great work, but if you want to know if the work is done by me, I go by David Neil Miller or David Miller Studios. So, that's it. Enjoy the preview pages, donate if you can, and now if you'll excuse me, we got to get our friend here underground. They don't call me Gravedigger Dave for nothing. Hey, something's got to finance all this comic book creation. Adios.